Okay, one of the other theorems you need to know is the IVT, the intermediate value theorem. For your intermediate value theorem, you only need the function to be continuous. IVT has nothing to do with the derivative. IVT is just dealing with function values. So like on AP multiple choice questions, if you know you're dealing with IVT, ignore anything that says F prime. IVT is just dealing with F. So if a function is continuous on an interval, that function will pass through all y values on that interval. So let's say you know at one endpoint that the y value is 2, at the other endpoint the y value is 9. If it's a continuous function, whether it is a line or some sort of curve, whatever the case may be, it will go through every y value from 2 to 9. There's no way if it's a continuous function, it's just going to skip through that. So if we look at this example over here, it says explain why this function has a 0 on the interval from 0 to 1. Well, first thing, it's a polynomial. So that means, is it continuous? Yes. Polynomials are continuous. So if we want to show that it has a 0, that means it needs to change from positive to negative. So what we can do is plug those values in. So f of 0 is 0 plus 0 minus 2, so negative 2. If we plug in 1, that's going to give us 1 plus 3 minus 2, so 2. Since we said it's a continuous function, and we know it goes from negative 2 to positive 2, that means it's going to pass through 0 somewhere. So we would say, like, by IVT, since f of 0 is less than 0 is less than f of 1, for some value x equals c, f of c must equal 0. So basically we're just real fancy saying like 0 falls in between those values. So somewhere it's got to equal 0. So that's IVT. If you guys have any questions, please let me know.